What's happening, guys? Check this out. It's a Triumph Trophy Trail, 1975. This was Triumph's 500cc twin-cylinder, long travel suspension for the time anyways. It has the high front fender on it. This baby's sporting 1,800 original miles on the original tach and speedometer. The gentleman that owned this was a world-class mechanic who was building an airplane, a wooden airplane, in his basement. It was 90% done. Then he had this bike he was restoring or reconditioning. I don't know exactly what he was doing, but he had the exhaust off of it, and he had the air box off of it, and a couple other components off of it, the pegs and some other stuff, and he died. And his daughter and his son-in-law called me. We went and bought their 750. He had a Triumph Silver Jubilee 750, and he had this Trophy Trail. So we bought it as is, exactly the way it is. We don't have the header pipes for it. It does, as you can see, has the original factory muffler on here, and there's a place online, Mach 4 Motors, that has the header pipe and muffler that they're selling for $600. I tried to buy that for a little bit less. They didn't want to sell it for less, so I figured, you know what? Before I put the money into it, before I put $600 into the exhaust to get it going, let me try selling it as is without the exhaust on there. It does have a twin air filter on the original carburetor. I also have the original clamshell air cleaner that came with it, air cleaner and air cleaner shell. It's a metal air cleaner box that goes on it. So you get the stock air cleaner. It has the stock handlebars, stock grips, stock levers. Look at the chrome and aluminum on this thing, man. I mean, the tach and speedo are just beautiful. The front fender is in probably the nicest 70s era enduro fender I've ever seen, as is the headlight bucket. The chrome on the forks is in excellent condition. As you can see, there's no pitting on the fork tubes, the chrome lowers. There is some pitting on the wheels, chrome. Not terrible, I've seen much worse, but they still have a bit of shine on them, but there's a little bit of pitting on the wheels. The original shocks are in good condition. It has the turn signals on the back here. The rear fender is in mint condition. So it's missing a chain also. So you need a chain, a set of foot pegs, and the exhaust manifold, the 2-in-1 header or manifold would make this bike complete. Really, really rare piece. We sold 2 of these that were absolute crustaceans, like they had been left in the ocean with seized motors that were in horrendous condition. We auctioned off a pair, and they sold at auction for $5,000 for the 2 of them a few years back. This one, as you can see, is not seized, kicks over. The kicker works beautifully, has good compression. The shifter goes in and out of gear crisply and easily, and it's all there. So we're going to put it up for sale. We're not going to give it away, but if somebody wants to buy it and put the effort in themselves, great. If not, if it doesn't get sold at the auction, this is bike number 18 of the motorcycles that we're selling. We have a 70 motorcycle auction. This is going off as is with the other 17 as is bikes, but it's all there. I'm not sure if Junior walked all the way around and got you close up on everything, but the engine appears to be in mint condition. The engine alone is a real find, an 1,800-mile Triumph Twin. The engine alone's got to be worth $3,000 to the right guy. Just the engine, you know, a mint original Triumph motor with 1,800 miles on it. So kick-ass piece, absolutely worthy of resurrecting. The original tank is in mint condition. There's no dents. There's not a single dent on this side right here. You could easily have this repainted and polished, and it would look beautiful. The original gas cap is in mint condition. This side, there's not a single ding on the tank anywhere. The tank's, I don't see any dings anywhere. It's perfectly straight. Now that's a work of art right there. So bid accordingly, folks. This is a diamond in the rough, so to speak. Just needs a couple parts and get her running. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned, and God bless America.